You might have been told that when manifesting, you don't have to take any form of action to create your desires in your reality. Here's the truth. You do have to take action in order to manifest your desires in the 3D, but the actions that you do are so natural due to your mindset shifts that it doesn't even feel like you're taking action consciously. I want you to think of two people. These two people, they have the desire to manifest a relationship. And the first person, they go out into the world, they approach potential romantic partners, they put themselves in situations, they try to meet new people, they take action to go and approach and talk to them because they need a relationship, they desperately desire a relationship, and they're trying to make it happen. And the second person in this scenario, they embody the person who already is in a relationship. They act like and embody the energy of already being in a loving, secure relationship. They go out into the world and they just do what feels good. If they want to talk to someone, they go and approach and talk to a potential romantic partner. If they don't want to, then they don't. They just do what feels good by embodying the energy of already having a partner. And these two people are going to get drastically different results in their manifestations. That's because one person is operating out of lack, out of the need to get into a relationship, to make it happen, to force it to happen by going out, talking to people. And that person is going to subconsciously repel other people from them because their energy is out of lack, their energy is out of need and desperation to make it happen through action. And the next person in the scenario, they embody the energy of abundance. They embody the energy, they're calm, they're collected, their energy is so magnetic because when they go and approach the right people intuitively, they're going to be an energetic match, they're going to reflect their desire, and eventually they're going to manifest their desire because they embodied the person and then they acted based on what the person would do and based on what just felt good to them. These two people are an example of the difference between forceful and intuitive, aligned, inspired action. And inspired action is what will lead you to manifest your desires in the external world. That is what will bridge the gap truly between your desires and you in your mind and in the outer world. And you bridge the gap by just embodying the person, embodying the energy and embodying your desires and acting out of that state of mind, state of energy that you're currently in. So inspired action, you're basically just doing what feels good, doing what you want to, doing what you naturally feel compelled to from that state of mind. See, the person who's already in that energy of having a relationship, of being a person in a relationship, they're going to go out in the world and radiate a secure magnetic energy subconsciously through their words and their actions. They're going to naturally, intuitively feel compelled to certain people, go talk to that person, go meet with that person, say this, say that. They're going to just naturally do that because they became the person who's already in a relationship, and then they will inevitably attract it into their reality. But if you're acting from a place of forceful action, on the other hand, that is based off of a need to make the desire happen. You're trying to get your desire. You're trying to bridge the gap. So you still believe that you're the person, your old self. You're still the old version of you that doesn't have your desire, that doesn't have the wealth, that doesn't have it. And you think that you need to take action, you need to do this, do that in order to bridge the gap between you and your desire. So the thing is, what you need to do is just teleport yourself directly to that new identity of yours, of the person that has your desire. And then you're going to naturally take action, which will lead you to manifest that. You don't have to try to take the action. Try to do this. Try to make it happen. All of that is based off of lack. All of that is based off of desperation and need, which is going to repel your desires from you. So let's say you're trying to win over a guy and you're on a dinner date with him and you want to be in a relationship. You desire to be in a relationship. So what you do is that you start to go and act in a way which you think will make him like you. You start to laugh more at his jokes. You start to say witty comments, trying to do things that will make him like you, so he will inevitably date you. And the problem with that is that you're just trying to manifest at that point. You're trying, and that is out of lack. And your energy can be felt. Everything is energy. Your energy can be felt from the way you talk, your subtle body language, and he can feel it. He can literally feel it. And so he's going to be repelled by you because you're basically just trying to please him and trying to make your desire manifest, force it to manifest, instead of embodying the person who has it. Because when you're trying and forcing, you are acting from your old state of being, your old state of mind. And when you act from your old state of mind, you're just going to attract more things that confirm your old state of mind. But let's take an example of someone that's embodying the desire, embodying already having a relationship, embodying that confidence, and knowing that the guy on the date already likes them. What is the energy going to be like? The energy is going to be so magnetic, so calm, so secure, radiant. And that, knowing that you have your desire already, knowing you are the person who has your desire, knowing and trusting that your desire will come to you at the right time, having that knowing and embodying it will really reflect in your energy and make you naturally, intuitively start to do things that will lead to your desired outcome. You'll start to naturally just say the right things. You'll start to just bring up the right conversation topics. From your body language, you'll just be naturally attracted. And it's just so intuitive. And this is our secret superpower. Like, intuition is a word that's been thrown around a lot, but this is honestly how you can harness it to your advantage. When your subconscious mind, when you're in alignment with the person who already has your desire, you can harness it to your advantage. Your intuition will work for you in your advantage, naturally lead to the right outcomes. Bottom line, inspired action is done because it feels good. It just feels good. It feels natural. And you're not doing it out of an expectation to manifest your desire or make it happen. You're just doing it because it feels good. Like, that's what you're naturally compelled to do. But desperation and forced action is out of fear, lack, expectation. I need to do this to make this happen, etc. And really, the only way you can avoid falling into the pitfall of forced action and not seeing any results is to first work on your mindset, shift your mindset, change your identity, change the way you view yourself, and start acting as if you already have what you want to manifest. And we go really in depth into this on my Mindset and Habits Masterclass. If you want to check it out, first link in the description box below. If you want to learn more about what I'm teaching you, how to shift your mindset and change your actions to create your dream reality and manifest your desires. But let's get back to the video because this is going to be good. This is the process in which your desires exactly manifest. You start to embody the identity. You start to embody your desired outcome, your desires, and be the person who already has them. And then the universe will be sending you guidance, sending you opportunities, which you will naturally act on. And then your desire will manifest. You'll naturally take action. And it doesn't even have to feel like conscious action. Like, you can just feel an intuitive tug to do this. Intuitively, you'll feel like, this feels good. I should go and try this. This restaurant feels nice. I should go and try this. And then you're going to eventually find an opportunity to get your desire in your 3D world. That's how manifestation works. The universe sends you opportunities your way once you start to embody that. And then you will intuitively go and act on them and make it happen in your outer world. If you're asking for wealth, you will naturally find opportunities sent to you by the universe to manifest wealth. The universe will send you opportunities like maybe a career shift, a promotion, a business idea that sparks to you. Everything will be synchronized and will align with the desire that you want to manifest. This even works for physical things. Let's say you're trying to manifest clear skin. When you're embodying the version of you that already has clear skin and truly you believe that you have clear skin, the universe will send you naturally the right things which will lead to you having clear skin in your reality. Like, you'll just intuitively feel the tug to go and try this new skincare product, or intuitively feel this tug to go eat more healthy food or research more on a diet, intuitively feel this tug to go find a new pillowcase or learn more about skincare. It'll naturally happen. These opportunities will come your way, and it's up to you to start to recognize them and just act on what feels good to you. Because the universe will be giving you these things, and it's your duty to, once you embody that state, you act on what feels good to you. For people, mostly, I truly believe that 90% of the journey to manifesting your desired friends, your desired friend group, your desired relationship, your desired community is mostly on you relying and strengthening your intuition. That's what I truly believe on. It's mostly like you focusing on embodying and just doing what feels good and talking to people in a way that feels good to you. But for goals, it's kind of different slightly. I believe that you should take action consciously to search for ways to make your goals happen. I believe that you should consciously be consistent and put in the work to make your goals happen. For example, if you want to get good grades in school, you should consciously start to study every day and force yourself to study consistently every day, while also embodying the desire of already being a person that gets good grades, of already having good grades in your reality. So for goals, it's more like you mix your conscious action, which you know will lead to a good outcome, along with embodiment. So when you mix those two, you're just naturally going to do the right things. You're naturally going to start to study the right topics intuitively, the right topics that'll appear on the test. You'll just start to find a new study method that works for you and helps you memorize a bunch of papers all at once. And combining those is going to manifest the external goals, I would say, in your reality. If you want wealth, if you want money, if you want to lose weight, if you want to really just move to a different country, even, that's what I would recommend. Because when I was manifesting and embodying the person that already lived in my desired country, I had to fill out these visa forms, I had to do the documents, I had to do all of that stuff. And intuitively, I knew that I had to go and do it. And even though it might have been a little bit boring, it might have been a little bit tedious, I knew that I had to do that in order to make my desire manifest. So if you know that there's a certain action that you have to do to make your desire manifest, like if you're trying to lose weight, you know that you have to eat healthy. Try to discipline yourself. Focus on disciplining yourself and being consistent and focusing on your habits, and just also embody the state of already having your desire, so it will bring you to maximum efficiency, maximum results. You'll get your results way quicker. Because if you're just like lying in bed and just laying there and just visualizing you having your desire, eventually the universe is going to start giving you opportunities, like a new gym opens up near your neighborhood and you get like an advertisement for it, and the universe sends you like videos on YouTube about how to eat healthy, how to have a proper diet. Your universe is going to be sending you everything, and you should consciously do what you know will bring you to your desire. Like, go and start exploring that gym, go and start eating healthy, go and start learning more and more. And that's how your desire will manifest in the 3D. Because the universe is going to be sending you everything. And you need to start taking those opportunities, okay? You need to start taking them. You know when an opportunity is right for you? When you start to feel good. It might be a little bit scary, and because it's new, but it feels good inherently. And you're just doing it out of feelings of goodness, feelings of excitement, rather than feelings of need and feelings of lack. You're doing it because it just intuitively feels right to you, feels exciting, even though it might be a little bit scary at the same time. Now, yes, that's what I want to mention about inspired versus forceful action. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching.